it's not a lifetime, only 88 years, and we're just getting started good. Thank you very much. Congratulations to everybody for the awards tonight. I'm so proud of this community in Marion. You know, God has blessed us so much, and thank you, God, for all they've done for us and for this community, the opportunities. I was driving back to Marion the other night when I went to a very disappointing SIU basketball game. But I was thinking, what a great, only 20 minutes from Marion, and what a great gymnasium, and we could see Division I basketball that close. And then I looked over and what a great football field over there at Division I football, so close to Marion. And then I drove a little farther and saw John A. Logan Community College. And I was on that board, the original board. I'm the only one still left 55 years ago. But I'm so proud of it because we wanted to name it after, when they suggested Crab Orchard College, we didn't like that idea. And we wanted to name it after somebody local, like John A. Logan was, General Logan, and had accomplished great things, which he did. And so I'm so proud of the job that the boards have done with John A. Logan. But then I drove a little farther and saw that great airport that we have. And thank God for D-Rod and Captain Duncan and all the others that have worked so hard on that board to do the job. And then a little farther I went down the street and I could see Pepsi, Ison, FedEx, I could see the Hub, I could see so much we've got. A great hospital that we have in Marion, Illinois. And we are so blessed with all the assets that we have for a small local community. Oh, I don't want to forget to mention the interstate highway. And thanks to Kenny Gray, you know, we have the interstate coming all the way right through Southern Illinois. It wasn't going to go through Southern Illinois. Just as it is now, at Effingham, they cut over to St. Louis and go down to Sykeston. And thank God Kenny Gray got that extension all the way through Southern Illinois. And what a benefit that's been. And John Bradley got us the third intersection. And we're the only town that has 3 intersections close to the town until you get to Champaign. And that means millions of tax revenue and sales tax and opportunities for our community. And I want to thank all the things that all those individuals have done for us. One thing I want to be sure I mention too is Mike Absher and the city councils that we've had. I deal with so many of those politicians in my life, and we have been so blessed on both sides of the aisle to have people representing us that are not doing it just for self-interest, are really doing it for the right reason, to contribute to the public. And look what they've done. It's just been wonderful. And both parties, the county boards, as well as the city council members, what a great job they have done. And as Bob Butler as mayor, what a great job he did. And I want to mention my dad, who was mayor of Marion, Illinois, the longest serving mayors before Bob Butler, 12 years, undefeated. He told me one time one of his best moves, and one of the most controversial other ones, but one of the best moves, he bought the water and sewer department was owned by a private company. And he bought that for the city. And that provided the revenue for Marion for several years to help it get on its feet. And he was the mayor when we got the Veterans Hospital and the ordinance plant. So I have to brag a little bit about him too. So if you don't mind. Well, I want to mention too what Glenn Clare I need to go on to, and I want to move along, but I want to thank my wife, Rosemary. It was my anniversary, 63 years this week, and I was so blessed. That sweet, wonderful little German Catholic sure straightened me out when I got out of the Marine Corps. She said it's time to quit playing and get serious on work and family, and she meant it too. She's one of these that spoke sweetly and quiet, but carried a damn big stick, I can tell you. But she needed to at the time, by the way. But I'm so blessed to have all my family here that are here tonight. And I want to mention, I'd like for them to stand, but I'm especially proud, as some of you know, I'm a Marine. My son's a Marine, and one of my grandsons is here tonight, and he just joined the Marine Corps, and he's in his uniform tonight. Pretty good Marines. I'll tell you how we feel about this country and this community. We want to serve. And I wonder if my family would be kind enough to stand just for